Ridgewood, New Jersey lies just 20 miles from Manhattan, and boy, do they pay for it. Jennifer and Rafael Brito bought their 4-bedroom home 26 years ago for $245,000. Now it's worth $750,000. Their property taxes nearly $18,000 a year. But under the Republican plan, the Britos worry their home value will sink just as their total tax bill skyrockets.
In order to make the home affordable for us, we count on that deduction.
A lot of Americans count on deducting their mortgage interest and their property taxes from their federal taxes. But now Congress is talking about capping or eliminating those deductions. The size of that deduction depends on where you live. In the middle of the country, homeowners typically have $6,500 or less in combined deductions. But on the coast, where homes are more expensive, the deductions average $10,000 to $12,000 a year. In some metro areas, $20,000, even $30,000. Many Americans could find it costs more to keep their homes and makes it harder to sell.
Well, if you cannot write off interest and the tax benefits, that means fewer people will want to buy a home. Therefore, home values decline and home ownership rate will also decline.
The nation's realtors warn home values could drop by 10% on average, 15% in pricey areas. Republicans insist new higher standard deductions will make up the difference.
Very much aimed at the middle class and renew the promise of the American dream.
Yet another provision would require homeowners to stay in their homes longer to avoid paying capital gains taxes when they sell. But for the Britos and millions of other families,
we're looking at a tax increase. This is not a tax deduction in any way, shape, or form for us.
Fear the new tax plan could put a part of the American dream out of reach. Tom Costello, NBC News, Washington.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.